Hey, this is Blake from Trauma. Greetings from Traumaville, now Scranton, Pennsylvania. We take Traumaville on the road. I'm here with the Toxic Avenger for our favorite podcast, Cinemaslave. This is your favorite podcast, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. Now, what do you when you're not fighting crime? Do you often catch a lot of podcasts or pornography? How about your NAMBLA membership? How is that? You still keeping up on that, or?
Well, Toxie doesn't have the internet in his garden mansion, so.
Oh, okay. What about when's the last time you saw old LK, Lloyd Kaufman? Is he still an ass cowboy?
Lloyd is just, Lloyd is kind of like a cross between like Elvis and Hitler.
Oh, Elvis Hitler.
And he's like kind of like, he's stylish like Elvis.
Stylish with the
like
bow tie,
Hitler.
of course. Lloyd is always stylish.
Well, I'm really glad you guys could come out to show this new Trauma film. That's
Shaggy
now
Dog.
The Shaggy
It's
Dog.
about a gentleman who hasn't trimmed his pubic hair in quite some time, and originally we were going to call it Shaggy Wiener, but the Oscar Mayer people and their lawyers and the cease and desist letter was an ugly thing, so Shaggy Dog is what we went with. Lloyd wanted to call it Shaggy Schlong, but Michael felt that the head was a little too rough on the tongue. Shaggy Schlong. I can't even say it. So.
That's a terrible thing.
It's a terrible thing.
Well, I just have to ask you now, being that the Cinemaslave podcast has been out for about 8 months now, and Trauma has, of course, been around for over 30 years, how would you say that Cinemaslave has directly caused all of Trauma's success?
Well, you see, what happened was, I think Lloyd just told me this recently, he actually stole all of his ideas. He came into the future and was able to, of course we have the time machine in Trauma. We don't actually have hot water and we get paid $5 a day, but he has a time machine. And he took that time machine into the future and he saw the whole podcast thing and what Cinemaslave was all about and decided that it would be a good idea to steal it, because Lloyd is he likes to steal his ideas.
That's how he can pay so much for it.
Yeah, $10, It's good times.
Thanks for coming out to celebrate the greatest podcast and the greatest independent film studio of all time.
Awesome, man. And Cinemaslave, man. It's all about the independent film and independent thinking, right? And that's not too, Actually, I can't even think anymore. I just have to make out with this man.
Brokeback Toxie, coming soon. We love Traumaville at Cinemaslave.
Cause it's gonna be the future soon.